Hey guys, what's up? MurderofBirds here, bringing you my anime review for Log Horizon Episode 3. I just want to say right off the bat, I am kind of congested, I am kind of stuffy, not feeling that great this morning, so my voice is going to be a bit off if you guys are wondering, or, saying, hey, why is his voice weird? But anyways, getting into the anime review, really did enjoy this episode. A lot of great details, progression to some degree, a little bit of character development, a little bit of everything in this episode. You got humor, you got story progression, things of that nature. So anyways, the episode starts off, we find out right off the bat that it has been 3 days since the last episode of Shiro and his group going to the city of Susukino to go and retrieve Sarara and bring her safely back to the Crescent Moon Guild. Amongst which we find out a bit of extra things as well in terms of, we see a bit of new monsters. We see we're introduced, to the Wyrens who are, commonplace in the area of the game that they're traversing through, as well as the rat men who are amongst the terrain of the Depths of Palm, which is where this episode takes place in. Depths of Palm is pretty much this elaborate type maze that is really old, really ancient. You gotta watch your step or you're gonna fall down a hole and die or something like that. And yeah, so I really did enjoy the atmosphere a bit. It was a better setting and a better atmosphere versus, the happy-go-lucky safety of the city or, the nearby forest or stuff like that. So I really did enjoy that. Further down, we also get a bit of comedy within this episode too. A lot of humor, especially from Naotsugu and Akatsuki. Both of them, especially, Naotsugu not being accustomed to the fact that there's no taste. We find out even as such, even if you have a subclass of chef, no matter what, the blandness of taste in this game will be the same no matter what. There are some subtleties as well with ingredients that can make your food experience a bit better, but other than that, I mean, you can't really imitate taste in a virtual game, so I mean, I can understand that. So there was that kind of humor. Also the humor of Shiro and Naotsugu finding out that Akatsuki is actually around the same age as them, even though her in-game avatar says otherwise. She obviously does look a lot more childish, a lot more fragile, and she's like, what do you, like, you think I'm a child? And Naotsugu's like, yeah, I thought you were a kid. And she, like, kicks him in the face, and then she asks Shiro for permission to kick him in the face when she already did it, and that's been happening a few times. I thought that was pretty funny, too. Between them two, between Naotsugu and Akatsuki, their friendship is pretty funny in terms of, when one person steps on the other person's toes like that. But I thought that was pretty funny as well. But as well, we get a little bit of backstory as well with the Debauchery Tea Party, which is Shiro's former guild. We find out that, when the game first came out, he was a bit of a loner, was antisocial. Even before the game came out, and even when the game came out, he was a bit of antisocial. And the game releases, and, he still feels that way, but he's getting a lot more confident in terms of people respecting him and acknowledging him as this very knowledgeable person within the game. And we see that with the fact that people praising him and thanking him for, for helping them get past a certain boss or getting a certain item or going the certain route. And eventually, people looked up to him and in a way became very dependent on him, which is something that he was like, yo, that's a pain in the ass, the fact that, I'm trying to just do a friendly service, helping people out, and they're expecting a lot more out of me. They want me to go on missions with them, so that's kind of a pain in the ass, which that's kind of expected. That's expected, especially for this high-level person within a community, within a game. That's very much, that is very much, it's going to happen no matter what. So we get that. We get a little bit of a taste of the backstory with his guild, which I'm hoping they go a bit more into the intricacies of why he's not in a guild anymore. Where are the people that were in the guild? Why doesn't he like joining guilds anymore? So that's something that I'm really looking forward to finding out. Hopefully we can get that in the next few episodes. And as always, there was a really good boss battle scene, a new monster within the game. Probably from the recent expansion, the big rat monster. We see everyone going ham, showcasing, highlighted in their own way. Shiro with his strategic values, setting up, certain character aspects. We learn a bit more also of their classes. It seems like Naotsugu, he's pretty much a provoker. You know, he's the one that will grab the attention of the monster, and the monster will deal the blows to him. Akatsuki, obviously being the stealth type girl that she is, the ninja assassin, goes in for the kill, and Shiro stays in the back, you know, buffs and debuffs accordingly. So I really did enjoy that. Looking forward to seeing how they mix and match this combat system up, because teamwork is definitely essential. I love the teamwork. I love the fact that not one person outshines the other. Everyone's important in their own way. Everyone contributes evenly. So I really did enjoy that. Also, we are introduced to some new characters. We are introduced to Nyanta, which is the cat-like humanoid, aka Puss in Boots, who pretty much saves Sarara in earlier episodes. She's pretty much staying with him until Shiro and his group can go and pick her up, bring her back safely to her guild. And I'm really, really excited to see what he can do. You know, he looks very sophisticated, you know, with his attire and such. He's really sharp dressed, stuff like that. He's really polite as well. And I just feel like this guy is definitely a beast. You know, he might seem like he has like a friendly exterior, but deep down he's probably really beast mode. So I'm really looking forward to him. And I thought it was so humorous in a way, the fact that Sarara has a maid subclass. Like, your subclass is cooking, cleaning, you know, sweeping the floor, doing dishes and stuff. I was like, I felt that was kind of off-putting in a way, because it's like, you know, the classical, oh, go make me a sandwich, or, you know, why is a female out of the kitchen? So I thought that was really, I was like, what? She actually has a maid subclass. So I thought that was pretty funny in a way. You know, no disrespect or anything like that. I have nothing against, you know, equal rights or whatever. I'm getting off topic, but anyway, I just thought that was pretty comical in a way. But very good episode in terms of substance. The very end of the episode, we are introduced to this guy, Demikas, who feels that he is he is not above anybody in this game. You know, he feels that he says the game is mine. He's not letting anyone escape Susukino, and he's pretty much the one that's tailgating, trying to track down Sarara. You know, he's player killing, NPC killing, loot, taking loot from people. So he's probably going to be our main antagonist right now. He's probably going to be the person that is giving most of the trouble in the next few episodes. But I'm really excited, really looking forward to what's going to happen. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below, how you guys like this episode. Are you guys looking forward to the next one? What are your thoughts on future events? Also, be sure to like this video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And that's all I got for you guys. I am very excited, and I can't wait to come back next week. But anyways, I'm done here. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching again, and I will catch you guys next week. Peace.